Hello and welcome back to another Travel 101 experience. Recently on a trip to Monument Valley, we stayed at Goulding Lodge, which is one of the most popular places to stay if you're visiting Monument Valley, and you won't be disappointed. Before we get started, we would love to know where you're watching from. Let us know in the comments below. First impressions when we arrived is this place is stunning. The beautiful hotel sits under a huge red cliff. We parked our car at the hotel's free parking and then headed to the restaurant, or dining room as they call it, as our check-in wasn't until 3 p.m. We enjoyed a meal and had a great view while we were waiting. Then we headed to reception to check in. Our room was the king room with a balcony, which cost 432 Australian dollars. Upon first impressions of the room, it was quite nice. There was a large bed in the centre of the room facing a TV. We had a bar fridge and a tea and coffee station. There were plugs right next to the bedside table and an AC. But the best part of this room was a spectacular view from our balcony. The room also had a wardrobe, iron, and a hairdryer. There was also a couple of extra toiletries. Now it's time to explore the rest of the hotel. First stop was the gift shop. And there were plenty of souvenirs and handmade Navajo crafts. Gouldings also had a museum on site. If you're a fan of the old Western movies, you can visit John Wayne's cabin. Although, spoiler, this was never really his cabin. It was actually Mike Goulding's potato cellar. The trading post was also a must-see. It gave you a glimpse into the past and its beautiful history and culture. Towards the back of it was the movie room. Here you'll find information on all the famous films that were shot in Monument Valley. You can even get a glimpse of the living quarters of the southwestern life of the Gouldings. It's been restored to as close as possible as to how the Gouldings home would have appeared in the 1940s and 50s. On the outside of the museum, you'd find a beautiful carriage and some more amazing sights. The hotel also had a pool and spa. We absolutely loved our stay at Goulding Lodge, and we would highly recommend it if you're planning to visit Monument Valley. We hope you enjoyed watching our experience staying here, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all our Travel 101 experiences. Thank you so much for watching, and we really look forward to seeing you in our next video.